The perplexing pool. Do you see that? What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care because Oliver and Louis still haven't worked out how to get out of the ship properly. Or maybe the ship just ejects them like, bleh, go work. Good morning, the white Pikmin are lodged within the purple ones in my hull. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. They still tickle me and it's kind of awkward. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. Really? Since when have you been this nice? To retire early for the day, press start to access the radar screen, then press R. Yes, I can show that now actually. Just like in a cave, how you could give up and escape. You can go to sunset, which just ends the day right there. You still get all your treasures and the Pikmin you made, it's just the day ends then. Yeah, oh well. I'm gonna get out 15 whites. I say we also get out all of our purples, because why not? Actually, I think I might just take out 10. Seems better. And then we're going to take out, I say, 50 reds. There we go. We'll have some left over. Why? Well, you might have seen it in the cutscene, and if you didn't, then prepare for 5-star hand-holding. 3, 2, 1, go! Look! Off in the distance! Wild Pikmin! Can you see them, Captain Oliver? They are yellow Pikmin! You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. Yes, they're gonna just flat out tell you there are yellow Pikmin here, and they're wild, and yeah, I would have never thought or picked that up myself. Now here we have another new enemy, the yellow Wollywog. Many people hate this creature, but Oh, I already lost. Seriously, I lost 2 white Pikmin. I don't want to lose what you... In this game, the yellow Wollywogs are a joke. They kill very rarely if you swarm them, because they make when they jump, they make a hole big enough that you don't quite get crushed by them. But apparently they can crush my white Pikmin if I throw them, so don't throw your Pikmin. Now you may notice this map looks quite similar. This is almost a replica of the one from Pikmin 1. The only difference being really is there's a scale here instead of gates, and there's also where the ship is now like a hill thing instead of just a massive open world with like Canadian like 8 islands. By Canadian I mean like there's a bunch of tiny islands. You'll get what I mean if you see Pikmin 1s. Anyway, so to do this scale really well, you want to throw every Pikmin except for one. You're going to put this one here, even though it's a white Pikmin, the lightest Pikmin, it's heavier than both Oliver and Louis combined, apparently. Now what we can do is, Louis, you ain't going any further forward. You're going to get this white Pikmin, you're going to throw it up there. Oliver, you get to do all the fun stuff. So, first of all, we have another new enemy. Oh no, the bumbling snitch bug. So, you want to grab it. What it will do is it will grab 1 or 2 Pikmin at once, and then fly them around a little bit so that you can't get them. And then it will chuck them in the ground and make them like sprouty and stuff, which is not very nice because it's really annoying because they just come and fly in and take your Pikmin away. And then we have another new enemy, the Fiery Bulborb. It might be the Fiery Bulblax. Luckily we have a good bulk of yellow or red Pikmin even, but there's no doubt we're going to lose some Pikmin. Usually I like to use the Ultra Spicy Spray, but it's not with us this time. Now as you see it's on fire, so only the red Pikmin can kill it. So, have a good go. This is basically Grandpa Bulborb, and actually if you whistle just as it throws, you should be good actually, so it seems like you're doing good. But because this is Grandpa, get out of the way, he's going to bite. He can eat really freaking quickly. Look at that! We just lost, what was that, 8 in 1 bite or 2 bites? He bites way too quickly. He's a really difficult boss, well not a boss but an enemy, so thank god he went down quite easy. Now we're going to get our 13 whites because 2 died. Ugh. We're going to go to this poison gate here to hopefully save those yellow Pikmin. Meanwhile, we're going to have Oliver get the reds and the purples. We're going to go do more exploring. For example, we have another bumbling snitch bug to deal with. Come over here, you. Don't rub your hands. You look like you're plotting something. That's not good. Don't like it when people plot. Okay, come down to our level. That's good. I'm going to get some purple Pikmin to throw onto you because that's going to stun you and bring you nicely down to our level. And now we have, I believe, a burgeoning spider wart. I know, it sounds gross, doesn't it? What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Interesting. I'm detecting other plant life suffocating beneath. Ooh. Well, before we deal with that, let's deal with this fiery blowhole, which always ends up falling into the water, which is not good because red Pikmin can't swim. So, please don't pick the Pikmin. Generally, you can't pick up its corpse or the pellets it drops because they will usually fall in the water. But for now, let's see if we can destroy this burgeoning spider wall. Louis, I want you to go all the way around. Just keep waiting and rolling and running. And how's the white Pikmin doing? Can we see how they're doing? Will it zoom out far enough for us to actually see? I don't know. Oh, another new plant for me to show in the Piclopedia. We're 2/3 done, I think that says. No, 1/3 done. Alright. Olimar, how are you doing? Looks like you're done, actually. Hold on. What's going on? Yeah, you're done. Alright, so underneath we have more of these plants which have little berry things, which is very helpful. We also have a bridge. And hey look, you can see Louis on the other side. It's like this whole place comes around with a big loop. Wow. Just keep on digging, or building, or whatever. What we're going to do is actually, Olimar can go back now, because I expect the white Pikmin will be done around about now, or they should be done soon. Louis can deal, okay, now it's 2/3 done. Louis can deal with the guys at the bridge. Now there's a new enemy on the other side of this bridge. These are shearwigs. These are basically the shear grubs we heard about before, except these ones have not lost their wings, so they do fly. So if you attack them enough, they will end up flying and being a real nuisance. These guys are a nuisance, because the way they're placed, they will, there you go, they're flying off now. They always end up taking Pikmin and like carrying treasure or berries or creatures or stuff, so really is best to come clear them out while you can, which will be done soon. Of course, Louis is a badass, and even though he's best on the home front, he can fight off a couple shearwigs when he needs to. Now we're going to go get these Pikmin here and break them all down. Die! Die! Thank you. And there, you think that's enough of them? You think that's all of them? Not quite. There's more! Right in the way of where your treasure... Look, when you're collecting treasure, this is exactly where you'd be. Look, you can see them collecting it right there. Of course, when they get hurt enough, they'll just fly away and not get hurt, which is even more annoying. But oh well. We also you might have also noticed we skipped a cave as we were here. So, okay, I actually probably shouldn't get these reds yet. I'll keep them here for now or something. Yay, we got whites, so now we can actually go and get our yellows. So, yeah, we'll do that. Wait, 9? I thought we had 30. Oh well. Let's go get the yellows. Okay, I clearly whistled a different yellow Pikmin, but go on then. This one expels electricity. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? Yes, the yellow Pikmin have changed from Pikmin 1. In Pikmin 1, they could carry and explode bomb rocks. And they would actually have the guts to do it. But in this game, they work with electricity. Why they changed, I have no idea. Where are those missing whites? Seriously, there were 13 here. Are they just not here? Alright then, maybe I glitched the game or something. And there's one too little on both of these. That's not helpful at all. But actually, I think what I'll do then is I'll grow more... Wait, I heard the sound effect as if we grew so... Oh well, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do now then is we're going to fight more new enemies. These are ravenous whisker pillars, and there's 3 of them. These are the enemies that squirm when you carry them. Yeah, I know, it's going to be wonderful. But when you get onto the plant, they will scatter. So let's just go kill one. Thank you. And we have a new type of berry plant that's appeared. And look, you see it squirms as it gets carried. It's gross. But oh well. While we're here, we'll just go and get all these berry things. Why don't I? Olimar, how's the yellow Pikmin harvesting going? Going good? Good. Now today, all we're really going to do is we're going to do one cave and get some yellow Pikmin. And then that will be us done for the day. So we don't actually need to panic too much, really. It's going to be a good day. There we go. We need 1 yellow Pikmin on there. Thank you. It looks like we're taking the ravenous whisker pillar anyway, or that's what I saw in the background. Now I'm gonna, as you see, I've left all these enemies out here just so the yellow Pikmin can pick them up for themselves. In my practice playthrough, I ended up having 5 at the end of the game, or near the end of the game, so I'm really going to be quite cautious with my yellow Pikmin count. And, ooh, why is there a red sprout here? I did not say there should be a red sprout. Oh well, it's purple or blue, so astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence, so it's not ultra spicy, it's ultra bitter. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Will do, Butterino. Right after I go and get more creatures for our population. Alright, you know what? Sure, you can take the fiery blowhole, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. So we have plenty of time now. We're just less than half of a day to just make a bunch of Pikmin. And considering that time freezes in a cave, we really don't need to worry about caves at all. So that's all a good thing. And with white Pikmin and purple Pikmin, they don't have an onion to throw their treasure and hoard stuff into their own onion. So they just go with whatever other colour Pikmin there is with them, if that makes sense. They're just like the team players. So if you got some yellow Pikmin on something and you put whites, the whites will help you take it to the yellows. If it's just white Pikmin or just purple Pikmin, I think that there's like a random system that makes them decide which colour it goes to. And a lot of times it doesn't really do it to a helpful group. And are you okay? Are you struggling? Are you all seriously struggling to pick up this fiery Bulblax? Or fiery Bulblax? Come on. There we go, that's better. There is actually a glitch in Pikmin 1 where Pikmin can get crushed down underneath the ground and die by like enemies like trying to pick them up. So luckily it's not a case in Pikmin 2. They just can sort of glitch underneath, but they don't die and they do get out and move, hopefully. But yeah, you may notice this place is full of water. And that's the reason why we don't really have much to do today, because we literally can't if we tried. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. But it's just the way the game goes, I guess. So, now I think we're going to get one more boost of berries, go order up our Pikmin and more, and oh god, Ravenous Whisker Killer, get out of here. There was actually a theory a while ago that these Ravenous Whisker Killers evolved in Pikmin 3 to be the massive, like, I forgot what they're called, like dragonfly-like creatures in Pikmin 3, which would be interesting, but there was no actual evidence of that because Pikmin 3 has no Wikipedia because it sucks. I mean, what? So, yeah, it's a bit of an interesting theory. So now we just gotta wait for these berries to come out. How are you doing, Olimar? Are you having fun with all your new yellow Pikmin? Good. Good. We actually have bud Pikmin here because when Pikmin stay in the ground long enough, they will eventually sprout to bud Pikmin and then into flower Pikmin, which is helpful. But there's not really a big difference. I just like using Nectar because it just jumps the bud stage and goes straight to flower. Anyway, now we have Ultra Bitter Spray. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Oh, they are purple. Behold the Ultra Bitter Spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and then press up on D-pad to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start and you can see how many you got for Revel. Great. Wonderful, great. Now what I'm going to do is, now we've got all our Pikmin here and it's starting to sunset, so we're going to see how many reds we have. That's all of our reds. We have 54 reds. Are you sure about that, game? Are you absolutely certain? How many yellows do we have? That's more important. 23. Okay, so it's not quite even, but you know what? Actually, I think that will be good enough. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to that cave that we ran past. Unfortunately, they're going to try and pick the grass, but that's fine. We just whistle them and they should hopefully not do it. Yeah, there we go. So now Olimar's going to go down to the cave. You would think that we're sort of running on time because it's sunsetting, but considering the cave time freezes, we're pretty good. I mean, it might go down to the countdown, but that's fine because it's not a big deal. Right. And then 32 on Olimar's side and 68 with Louis. I say we go forth. Unfortunately, we're not going to get all those treasures and get all the lovely, delicious Pikmin from that. But, you know, we're low on time, so might as well get done what we can. Grammar. My senses are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs. Vicious, programmed, terminating bugs. Yay! Louis likes bugs, so it should be good. Citadel of spiders. There's fire and electricity. Good job we have yellows. Citadel of Spiders, sub-level 1. So you think this game is going to be light-hearted and nice because it's colourful plant, alien things and creatures and it's a Nintendo game? Well, This is called the Citadel of Spiders. This game can get creepy real quickly, and actually there are times when this game gets really creepy and scary. Here we have a new enemy, Skitterleafs. They are completely harmless, but when they throw your Pikmin, they do get leafified. Not deflowered, they get leafified. Leafed up, I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty harmless. They do get a harmful one in Pikmin 3 and the sequel. I won't really go into that very much, sorry. So instead, this is just, once again, a little bit of a swarm fest. We've got some shearwigs to deal with, but they go down nice and quick unless they fly away and try and act like a coward. And you got Skitterleafs, which are just another swarm fest. It's fun, swarming. Unfortunately, they got rid of it as like a C-stick thing in Pikmin 3. You have to actually shake the controller and they all do it at once. Which I guess is kind of satisfying, but I just prefer controlling them with the C-stick because it feels like I'm actually controlling them, see? To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. And more Skitterleafs, and more shearwigs. There's literally 2 types of enemies here. Oh well. I like how the Skitterleafs just sort of die like with a sound effect. It's like... Well, it's not a sound effect, it's probably the sound they make, but yeah. And they're literally just a leaf. It's a good disguise. It's like nature, how they're hiding from prey by being something that's not really food. Clever like that. I love the nature of this game. And Shearwig, don't ruin the party. Please, we will kill you. Seriously. If you try to ruin the party, we kill you. That's the logic of the game. Also, we have a tomato. Yes, tomato, not tomato. Tomato. Sorry, gotta get used to the English. Not a big deal. Hopefully there won't be like 5 different types of tomato fruits. I can't guarantee that that won't be the case. 40 Pocos! The love nugget. And that is all we can find. Whoa, the curse was like, there it is, like sideways on a branch thing. Interesting. Well then, let's go down another sub-level. We still haven't used our Ultra Bitter Spray. Maybe we'll use it next time. Citadel of Spiders, sub-level 2. And now that we're here, I think I'm gonna end it off here because as caves have no time limit, I really just want to keep it around a 20-minute mark. So because of that, I'm gonna end it off here. So next time we're gonna go through this sub-level, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one until we get to a boss. And we're gonna end the day, and then probably end it off there again actually, so... Sorry if that video's a bit short, but this one's getting a little bit long, sort of. Well, it will be. So I'm gonna end off here, for the 3rd time saying that. My name's been Daz. You don't really care. We've got a 100 Pikmin army. It's gonna be good. And I'll see you in a bit. What are you trying to say, Louis? You know what? I don't care. I'm busy. Fiery Bulblax. Oculus volcanus. Grubdog family. Bodily excretions of a highly flammable waxy substance interact with the cell structure of this grubdog's skin, causing a chemical reaction that produces extremely high temperatures. The skin benefits from a spongy cell structure that diffuses the surface heat, protecting the creature's inner organs. Due to the astonishing amount of heat produced by this beast, it should be observed with great caution. No stove? No problem. This sizzling beast practically cooks itself. Remember to thoroughly extinguish the steaks prior to eating. Shearwigs. Kimigi volaris. Mandiblar family. Unusual for their genus, flying mandiblars have retained their wings. However, only the adult males of these species can fly. Females of these species spend most of their lifespan underground. They do emerge for a period after maturation to spawn, but never metamorphose. So we don't actually see female shearwigs because they're always underground. Grate this beast into a zest and whisk with sugar, cream, and chopped dark chocolate for a luscious, indulgent mousse. That's a true culinary coup de grace. Ravenous whiskapillars, the little squirmers themselves. Lepidoptera pluckius, whiskapillar family. As this species of insect has only recently been discovered, fully mature specimens have not yet been collected. See what I mean? Could be the one from Pikmin 3, but there's been no confirmation of that. No molting or metamorphosis has been observed during the observation period, making it unlikely that mature whiskapillars will be encountered anytime soon. Based on active predation by Pikmin, it is believed that the Whiskerpillar's place in the food chain has not changed over time. Maybe it will mature in about, I don't know, 10 years time when the sequel comes out? Delicious skillet seared or salted with scallions and red Genovese sauce. I understood every word of that, I really did. Swooping snitch bug. Scarpanica kesperens, Scarpanid family. The Scarpanids originally lived on the ground, sporting poorly developed vestigial wings. This species developed in large antennae that can be used as makeshift wings. Scarpanids are attracted by the sight of large groups of Pikmin in cavalry formation, and will swoop down to seize them. However, Scarpanids do not eat Pikmin, and they will drop any seized Pikmin after a short time. The reason for this behaviour is unknown, but I look forward to future research in the area. Remove the wings, marinate a well-marbled steak for several hours and chipotle marinade, then charbroil to perfection. Yellow Wollywog. Amphicarus frodendum. Amphituba family. So it's like a amphibious YouTuber? Alright then. This magnificent species has the brightest gold coloration and the greatest number of lateral spots of any member in the Amphituba family. This species seems to have lost some swimming proficiencies with the evolutionary adaptation that granted its greater jumping ability. The Amphituba inhabits aquatic shallows and shows an instinctive drive to jump upon and squash smaller creatures. Beer batter and deep fry for a down-home flavour you won't soon forget. Also it ribbits, just in case you were wondering. Skittles! Rust pseudarabicans, arboricans? Skittling family. The skitterleaf is a relative of those pond skater that shed its wings and adapted to life on the ground. With no residue traits of its airborne past, the skitterleaf can neither fly nor skit across the surface of the water. The wings have since evolved into leaf-like structures on its back, which serves to hide the skitterleaf through mimicry. It appears quite effective, as few predators can see through this clever disguise. Unless you're me and you've played the game so much you know exactly where each one is. The superb amalgamation of juicy meat and leafy green ensures that the skitterleaf will be the new spinach! I love spinach totally. The seedling dandelion. Taraxacum ventulus, dandelion family. It is believed that this plant produces tough seeds with a parachute-like arm, which allows the seeds to ride gently on the wind. This increases the distribution range of the plant considerably. Dried, roasted and finely ground, the root of this plant makes a passable coffee substitute. Oh, they have coffee over there. Shoot! Unknown family. This is a young shoot of some kind, but what kind of tree species does it belong to? What shape will it take when it matures and grows to full height? Unfortunately, we're only able to obtain information from our portable scanners on a select few of the countless number of species we've encountered. But even if our expedition yields only brief observations on the life we encounter, it will still provide a better understanding of this bizarre planet. Inedible, and yet strangely delicious. Love nugget. This tasty red snack isn't quite a fruit, but doesn't seem like a vegetable either. I've analysed it extensively and it appears to be releasing stimulating pheromones. Maybe I should feed it to my wife.